Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. Today we're going to take decimals in name form or written form and turn it into standard form, which is also number form. You will have the opportunity to practice this. If you haven't watched the lesson video, you can see the arrow above where the link is, and the name of the video is Decimals in Name Form. Watch that video first so you get a lesson on how to do this, and then come back and practice with me. We are going to use our place value chart for only the first one. If you still need to use a place value chart when you convert these, then by all means do that. But so you might want to draw this if you don't have a chart handy. The first one we're going to do, we're going to read the decimal in name form, which is also written form, right here. And then we're going to write the decimal in number form, which we call standard form. This one is 52 and 9/100. I want you to write that into number form. You can turn the video off after each one if you need to think or place it into your chart, and then turn it back on when you're ready for the answer. So the first one is 52 and 9/100. On the first one, I'm going to use the chart, and after that, I'll show you how I do it without the chart, okay? So let's go to this page here. The first thing we want to do is we want to circle the word and. And the reason I ask you to do that is because then you know that everything to the left goes over here as a whole number, and everything to the right is a part of a number, or fractions, a fraction of a number. The first one is 52. When we place that into our chart, it goes under the tens, the 5, and the 2 is under the ones. Now we have 9/100. What I always recommend you do before you even put it in the chart or figure it out is circle the hundredths. And I'll show you how to do that without the chart in just a moment. 9/100. So we're going to put the 9. We only have one number, so it's going to go here. And as we've learned in previous videos, we put a 0 in the tenths place as a placeholder. So your number from written form to standard form is 52 and 9/100. It looks like this. Now we're going to try one without the chart, okay? The number is 122 and 9/10. And I'm going to help you do the first part before you turn off the video and work it out. Always circle that and we're going to put our decimal point here. So that gives us a good starting place. All right, let's check your answer. We have 132. We have the 2 is in the ones place, 30 is in the tens place, and then we have the hundreds place, okay? You can put dots there, you can put arrows, but show that those are 3 different place values. So we have 132 and 9/10. I know that my answer is going to end in the tenths, and the first place I have here is tenths. So the number 9 goes in the tenths place. Now, as an example, if that said hundredths, then we would put a 0. And you could, again, put a tenths place, hundredths place, put your 9 there, and put a 0. So you see how those little dots can help you, and it requires you to remember your place value. Say it out loud, put a dot, make sure you put them in the right place. But this is your answer. 206 and 47/100. 206 and 47/100. Write that from word form or written form to number form or standard form. Okay, let's check your answer. First thing we do is we circle the word and, put a decimal place there, and let's figure these out. I know I have a 6 in the ones place, but here I have 200, which is over here in the hundreds place. Remember, there's also a tens place there. So what does that tell us? We have a 6, a 200, and then we put a 0 in that tens place. It's really important that you understand your place value eventually without your chart. And now we have 47/100. So we have our tenths place, our hundredths place. I have the number 47 and it fits right in. No place value on that side. 127 and 14 hundredths. 127 and 14 hundredths. Write that in standard form and then come back and check your answer. I always put my decimal first. I have my 7 in the ones place. I'm going to put a dot. 20 in the tens place and 100 in the hundreds place. So that worked out very perfectly. 127. On the other side, we're going to end in the hundredths place. So I already know that I'm going to be putting numbers in the tenths place, and I'm going to end in the hundredths place. The number is 14, and that one worked perfectly. No zero placeholders. How are you doing? Okay? All right. We have 2 left. The next one is 126 and 14 thousandths. We're writing it from name form into standard form, or we also call that written form. We want to start using our new vocabulary. Written form to standard form. How do you think you did on this one? Let's check. We have our decimal as and. We have the number 26, 126. Looks like the one that we just did. This is in the ones place, tens place, hundreds place. So that one works out very easily, 126. But now we have 14 thousandths. So we have tenths, hundredths, thousandths. We got to go to the thousands place. It's 3 places over, and I'm only putting the number 14. So the number 14 will go in the last two places to the right. I have an empty spot there that I have to put a 0 for a place value. And that number, red, is 126 and 14 thousandths. Last one. We're going from written form to standard form. 60 and 71 thousandths. We're going from written form to standard form. I want you to read this one yourself and see how you do with that one. All right, let's see how you did. First thing we always do is circle our decimal. And over here we have 60 in the tens place and 0 in the 1. So 6 in the tens place, 0, 60. And then we have 71 thousandths. We have our tenths, hundredths, thousandths, and the number is 71. Put a 0 in our tenths place, and it is read as 60 and 71 thousandths. Great job. All right. Thank you for practicing with us. Make sure you keep practicing. When you look in the video description below, you will see some worksheets there that you can print off and practice going from written form to standard form. We also call it name form to number form.